Hello, and welcome back to Touhou Dance Before Shard of Dreams. In the last episode, we went to the bamboo forest, and we came to Aentei, and we fought Moko, and we got a woodcutter doll. Yep, we did all that. And in this episode's going to probably... Yeah, I've been dreading this episode. This is the worst part about trying to catch all puppets, is what I'm gonna try to do in this episode. But first, I need to get to the shop, and in order to get to the shop, I have to go through this creature. What a surprise to see you here, Night Ranko. I've been hearing all kinds of things about you lately. It sounds like you're making great progress. You helped out with A&T, right? You were asked to go on an errand by Kane. I figured you got much stronger if Kane trusts you enough to run this errand for her. Well, while we have the chance, I challenge you to a battle. I want to see how strong you become. Now come at me. This voice gets worse and worse every time I do it. Oh, we're going to have a crab battle, are we? No, because I started with Legolas, right. How do you feel about water? How do you feel about water attacks, Alice? That's decent damage. Yep, I can out-crab you here. Oh, nice. Game gave me a crit for once. Alright, Batchley. Well, that didn't do much. Oh, you're a electric type. Well. How you feeling about Dayusei? What can Dayusei do to you? Surely, you can't do anything to Dayusei. Surely she can absorb your energy and everything will be good. Because I don't... Are you a water type? Oh, no you're not. You have a fire type move. That's bad. But surely Dayusei can pull through, for Dayusei is the strongest of the fairies. I even made her look like lingerie to prove just how strong she is. Haha, you missed. Dummy. Get your head out of that book and maybe you'll actually be able to hit something. Marisa, send out Marisa. Wow. Now, Dayusei is decently fast, or close to getting to level 30, so I don't know if she's gonna get to level 30 in this episode, but she might. Might do it after this fight, actually. That'll be something to worry about. Here's the thing, I don't know if I want to worry about that, though, because I don't want to know if I want to do style changes until I actually am able to do it with all the characters at once, so I'm able to, like, plan around who does what. Phew, that was tough. I figured you gotten stronger, but I didn't expect you to get this strong. By the way, where are you going now? Charlottesville Mansion. I see Alice told you to go there. Well, I better get going too. I'm going to get much stronger, so you better plan on doing the same. You were asked to run an errand by Kane, right? You should go see her in her class before you go to Charlottesville Mansion. She's trustworthy, so I'm sure she'll give you something in return for your help. I'm going for real now. See ya. And remember in Wonderful World where I gave Marisa a normal voice for like 2 conversations and then decided she needed to sound like that. Let's buy like 13 of these and like 4 of these. Now I have no money. Have anything to sell here? Drop coins, gold dust, ooh, magic crystal, wow, never mind, I got lots of money now. Plenty of money. Enough money to have 20 contact threads, yep. Yeah, give me all that. That might seem like a lot of threads, and that's because I'm gonna be catching puppets for a while. Alright, so... Up. Oh, it's down. Oh god, I've already forgotten. Left. No. Down. Oh, wait, no, that's back up. There we go. There are rumors about that shack. All of the dreams that you normally see will turn into nightmares. Well, apparently it's not that easy to force yourself into a dream. If you're hooked, bring the dream-seeing drug from Ayate and try it here. Alright, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for bunnies, right? Looking for Racing Ringo and Saren. I don't think you get XP for catching puppets, so I don't think it's like, but this puppet is level 18. Why are you slower than it? Is Taryn still the fastest puppet I have? Yeah, she is. I really chose a bunch of skill card 69, huh? Squall. Forces the foe to switch out for random turns. Okay, so it's just Whirlwind. Yep. There are other rabbits in this place. So here's the thing about this. I'm gonna go to this area. Shouldn't take too long if anything besides Tay decides to show up, because I don't think anything here is rarer than like 15%. So I shouldn't be in this area too long. But then you get to the area after that, and there's 3 puppets to find, and one of them has a 3.3 repeating chance of showing up. That's gonna take a while. And then you get to the other place after that, and that place has 2 puppets that have less than a 4% chance of showing up. So I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. But I wouldn't be surprised if I'm here for like an hour and a half. But all you have to do, but I'm probably going to have to cut out a bunch of it, so it might not even be that long of an episode. It might actually be a pretty short episode, because a lot of this is just going to be running around. Wishing I wasn't running around. Ringo Star. These nicknames. Whatever. And you see, the funny thing is, I'm not going back up there, because in order for me to get to the box, I have to come back through the maze again. So I'm gonna catch like 2 rabbits, and I'll be able to tell what their stats are immediately, but then after that, everything I catch, I don't know if it's terrible or good. There you are. The blue one. Oh yeah, and if I remember correctly, I think there's a certain puppet in one of these areas that has Whirlwind, or whatever the equivalent is, because luckily I don't think it's the rarest one that has it, but it's a puppet that has it. I don't know why. Alright, Daise is now level 30, so I can give her a style change if I want to, but I don't want to deal with that in this episode, because I'm having to deal with this. Saren, you know how it's clever because you have Racing and Saren. They're like anagrams. It's really cool and stuff. See, Ron? No, there's no Ron here. Ron's not here. What are you talking about? You can't see Ron. These are some of the worst nicknames ever. Wow. Why do I keep getting S's in the weirdest stats? Like, it's pretty below average, besides the fact that you are fast and you can take focus defense. Alright, where are you? Other Racing. My favorite character in Touhou, Racing 2. Yep. There she is. She just named her Racing 2. Like, that's her name. Putting an apostrophe in her name is more effort in giving her a name than the Wataskis did giving her a name. Imagine being this character. You have no name, and then the first name he give you is just the same exact name that they gave a different character. So you don't even feel like your own person. You're just like, you're the replacement. The entire line is taken up by an X. Alright, so that's that part. That was the easy part. Oh, the Hut of Insanity. You ready, Aaron? Yep. You know, Aaron likes me, you know? Could maybe learn a thing or two, Alice. Here we go. Okay, I guess I can... Well, guess she doesn't show up until I, try to go through that portal. So, there's 3 puppets to find here. One of them, 3.333333333333333% chance of being found. And I lied. There's 4 puppets to be found here. I don't know why I said 3. There are in fact 4 puppets in this area. In this small area with literally nothing in it. 4 puppets to find, and this one is one of the easier ones to find. Little Miss Piece of Clown. You should be a fire type. I mean, you literally have a torch. Yep, there we go. Alright, that is the Clown Child. The Clown Child. Alright. Gonna keep running. Running, and running. There's a Doremy. Man, it's 11:52 right now. I wonder what time it'll be when I finally finish this episode, because I'm only doing 2 episodes today, because this episode is going to take 4 freaking ever to find all the puppets I need. But I wouldn't be surprised if it took the length of me recording 5 normal episodes, because of how long this is going to take, because, you know, I like catching all the puppets in this game. It is a unique thing to do, because it's actually a Pokemon game where catching all the Pokemon is possible, unlike literally every other Pokemon game where it's like, okay, if you don't have a friend with the other version, or you don't have 2 systems, you can't get all the things, because that's cool. Doremy. Santa. Alright, that's the 2 easy ones out of the way. How rare is Junko anyway? Like, check here. Junko has a 10% chance. Doremy has a 50% chance. Why is the encounter table like this? Why does Doremy take up 50%? Is that really necessary? Yeah, I'm just gonna, even though Junko has a 10% chance, I'm gonna start, there's gonna be so much editing required for this, but it starts now. I will look for a Junko, or a Katia, whatever I find next, and then I guess I will see you then. Okay, there we go. I found a Junko. That didn't take too long, but she does have a 10% chance, so she's a lot easier to find than the other one. Man, you couldn't have changed the encounter table just a bit, so where Hakati had a 5% chance and not a less than 4 one. Yep. This is gonna be really awkward, because it's gonna be like a minute of me talking. Because I can't even check Junko's stats yet, so this isn't gonna take that long. It's gonna be like a minute of me talking, and then immediately back to being gone again. Chunky. Alright, so, that was the easy one down, so I'll see you in like 50 years when I find a Kakatia. Oh, there we go. Okay, that actually didn't take that much time. Surprisingly. But I'm sure she's not the only rare one here, so I'm sure my surprisingly good luck with this will be counteracted by later. Kakatia. It's been the day of Akatia, isn't it? Because I just uploaded my, me playing Sapphire Panologism? Panolog? I've already forgotten the word. But, when I upload a video, I watch it. So I watched me play as Akatia in that game. What do you mean it missed? Aaron, can you please not goof up right now? I really need you to not goof up right now. Please hit the Kakatia. Thank you. Hekatia. What do I nickname? Hekatia. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Aaron. Because why not? Because we have like the only actual real fight left in this episode. Alright, Alice. Still very lukewarm towards me. Aren't you flesh and blood? Ah, that's not right. It is that human from before. You mustn't get lost here now, okay? Continuing on this path will surely lead you to insanity. Before that happens, just sleep. I'll be sure to get rid of that nightmare for you. Ruler of Dreams, Doremy would like to battle. Sagume. Sagume. I think I did say something in the first episode, like, alluding to the fact that I don't like Sagume. I think it was something like, well, I got Aaron, but it could have been worse. I could have got Sagume. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Sagume, just because I think her ability is really stupid. Like, I'm not a big watcher of the enemies, so I'm sure there's, like, plenty of characters that have way dumber abilities than her, but she's, like, the only Touhou character where, like, when I was going through Touhou characters, I looked at their ability and I was like, wow, that sounds really dumb. It kinda is. Like, Flandre's ability to, like, kill anything instantly is not nearly as stupid as this character can say words, and the universe, like, changes its actions to try to fit what she said, but only the opposite of what she said because, you know, that makes it cooler. I guess. Anyway, that's everyone but Alice had a style change, but I'm not gonna deal with that this episode because there's no more actual fights left. Don't feel like sleeping, huh? Is that alright? Go up. Up ahead is that lunar capital, a maddening dream that no ordinary person can remain in for too long. Even then, do you still intend to move ahead? Yep. Still wish to move forward, I see. Well, I don't think you'll find anything you'll want there. I'll be monitoring you as you go on ahead. Being in a dream for too long will violate your mind. Don't get caught by the Lunarians either. Alright, so this section. So, like a stealth section, you're trying to, like, find some items, but if you get caught by anyone, you lose immediately, because, you know, the Lunarians, of course, they would beat you instantly. That's how this works, right? Because, of course, even though everyone's using puppets, you know, which is just too good at puppets, you know. Like, I don't know why running into a moon rabbit makes you bleed immediately, but it does. Actually, it's probably not even that. It's probably just, I think Doremy just makes you leave, because she doesn't want to deal with the trouble of you getting captured. Or something. Anyway, what am I looking for here? Yeah, there's a bunch of rabbits, and then there's Sagume, which is a 15% chance, and then there's You-Know-Who 1 and 2 with a 3.57% chance, so they are ever so slightly less rare than Hekatia, aren't they? How nice that they're... Man, I could talk to you, but that would make me leave immediately, and I really couldn't be bothered, because I don't really care what you have to say. So... Can you... What are you doing? I think there's like one main item you're trying to get here. I don't remember if there's anything else besides what I already just collected. And then eventually Doremy's just gonna pull me out here, so that's... Really? Don't forget that these are foes that you can never win against. Sure they are. What cool characters. Yep, you could never win against these characters. That's really cool. Even though everyone's using puppets, apparently the Lunarians are just so good at puppets that you could never beat these guys at puppets. They are they've already, the game's been out for 5 seconds, they've already created the meta. Their team is filled with nothing but goobers. You couldn't possibly hope to win against them. Should probably heal Alice. Yeah, let's use LOL-K stage 4, huh? Wow, there is no way I can get past you, huh? Nope. Don't particularly care what you have to say, so I'm just going to try a different way. Come on. Oh boy, this is great. Can I even run in here? Oh, yeah, I can. I can even use a bike. And there's Racing 2. Yep, she's here. She has nothing better to do than just stand in that particular position for her entire life. You were the same one that got me last time, didn't you? I've gotta get whatever this thing is. I think it's... I don't even remember if this is a good item or not, but I'm getting it anyway for the sake of completion. Oh, there's one of them already, wow. Wasn't even trying. How about that? Doremy! Doremy! Skill couldn't penetrate the barrier. Well, a metal needle's not going to penetrate the barrier either because you're a metal type, because you have a sword. And sword means metal. Alright, that's one of them now. Yep. It would be pretty funny if I found all the puppets before I got past the actual stealth section. This normally doesn't take me very long, but apparently I just can't do it today. Looking for the other one, and Doremy. No, definitely not a fan of the Latoskis, but I will say, I like one of them a lot more than the other one, if I'm being honest, because Yorihime, she may be a dumb character, but at least, like, I feel like there are ways you could, like, write her to be, like, a decent villain, or something. And, like, you could probably, like, I've seen some people make cool boss fights over and stuff, but, like, when it comes to the other one, it's like, nothing. They just kind of exist. It's you, the so-called earthling intruder. Looking at you, you don't seem to have anything special about you. In any case, to come here with your filth is inexcusable. I'll make you leave post-haste. Well, I mean, at least she just kicks me out. Yeah, Toyohime just... I can't think of a more they exist kind of character. Because, like, there aren't that many characters like Yorihime. There's not that many sword users of Touhou. It's not like Linen. I don't even think there are that many sword users in Linen. I just know Linen really loves to have sword users and then have them cut the bullets into smaller bullets. Yeah, there's not like that many characters like Yorihime. I may call her not Meira, but Meira like doesn't exist, so she doesn't really count. But like, I swear, like when I look at Toyohime, it's like I know she came before Tenchi, but it's like Tenchi kind of does the whole Peach Hat thing better, and then I don't know. It seems like how Toyohime's written, she has that laid-back attitude, like super serious and strong character. It's also really laid-back and chill. It's like she's like 15 other characters. Just like I don't know. So yeah. I don't know. Do I like her more than Sagame though? I don't know. Toyohime also has a dumb ability that's like really strong, but it also is really strong in a way that doesn't make any sense to me, because like from what I remember her ability is kind of like Kawachi's, but it's just a lot better because of course it is. I don't know. Last time I checked, Toyohime can't say words, and then the universe will just change to what she said. Yep. Why? Why? I don't understand why. Why is that a thing? Why would you give a puppet with like a 15% chance whirlwind? I don't even like this puppet. I'm just picking it up for completion. Okay, there she is again. Can you please, like, not be a little, like, pain in the rear? Yep, you just start off with it. Cool. Yep, I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, aren't I? Well, now I'm in an awkward position, because I don't know whether to cut right now or not, because, like, Sagame has like a 15% chance, so like I don't think it'll take that long to find her again. But like, you know what I'll probably do? So I'll just cut here, and then I'll come back when I find another Sagame that's just gonna use Whirlwind again. Are you kidding me? Well, I found another Yorihime before I found another Sagame, so I might as well just catch another one, because if I'm gonna find a rare puppet, I might as well just catch another one. I don't know. It'd be funny if Yorihime was really good, and I ended up using her, because I don't know. The game already forced me to use Aaron, if it forced me to use Yorihime too, that just kinda... Oh no, the same thing! Alright, there's Sagame again! Will I be able to catch her this time? Who knows? Let's throw a contact thread at her and see what happens. Oh, she didn't use Squall! The protagonist of Final Fantasy VIII. I actually don't know if that's right. I might be thinking of something completely different. Aaron, I just need you to do something good here. Please, kill this stupid thing. It's dead. Thank you. Oh my god. Don't have to deal with that stupid thing again. Sagame... I don't... Okay, Touhou Hime. You're really gonna be stuck here looking for Touhou Hime. If I swear to God, if this Touhou Hime is so good that I have to use her, I'd be more upset than if Yorihime was so good that I had to use her, because, you know, Yorihime at least is kind of cool. Sort of. Oh, there's Touhou Hime. I guess we're here. I guess. Wow. Only 35 minutes, huh? I found all the puppets. Wow, it's my lucky day, isn't it? Puppet doesn't even have the peach, does she? Oh. Maybe they showed up so fast because I'm using an Aaron puppet. And there's a secret stat somewhere in the game's code where it's like Wataskis will show up more likely if you have an Aaron. Because Aaron is the only character they like. Touhou Hime. Get me out of here. I said get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, so this 36 minutes, and then I still have to go check the puppets, so this will probably be around a 30-minute episode once I cut everything out. Which, you know, certainly could have been a lot worse. This really was like the big, like, catching all the puppets isn't that big of a deal, because most people have like 5% chances at least, and then there's character. I think Flandre has less than that, but you also have to go all around the mansion, so you'll find her probably on accident eventually. But this was like this is the big part of the game where it's like trying to find all the puppets is really annoying. But now it's done. Will any of them be good? Well, I guess we'll see. Alright, what are we looking like? So first we have Not Racing. I swear to God if you're good. You're not. We have Clown Piece. That's pretty bad, Clown Piece. We have... Maybe. Maybe. Bad. Whoops. Bad. You're not a special attacker, though. God. What is with these S's and just the randomest of things? Like a D+ in physical attack. That's awful. So I'm sorry, but nope. Also, you're a Hime, so, you know. Whatever. Like, seriously, this is terrible, but you have an S. I don't... I mean, that's good, but also if you're a special attacker and I need a physical attacker right now, so all those puppets, and I didn't choose a single one. But that's okay, because there's still plenty of game left. So, I guess that's it for now. In the next episode, I will go to the mansion of the Scarlet Devil, and we will... Well, I guess before that, I'll go to the Misty Lake. That'll probably be its own episode. I don't know, actually. Misty Lake's pretty short, and the Scarlet Devil Mansion's really long, so I might just, like, make the first part of the Scarlet Devil Mansion and combine that with the Misty Lake, and then just have the rest of the Scarlet Devil Mansion as its own episode. I don't know. Well, whatever I do, see you then.